Hello one and all, this is Luckless Lovelocks, back with Dark Souls 3, and let's continue to investigate this area above Firelink Shrine. I'm anxious to see what else is up here. I have a feeling it'll be death, but we'll see. I mean, we looked all down there as far as I can tell, so the, like, rafters of Firelink. Now let's check out the Belltower. Oh, so cool. Can't get over this view. We also got that crystal lizard down there. Already I'm seeing probably a spot that we can walk around. Did we get there though? Let's go in and see what we can find. So this is supposed to be... If you look at the key... That was a rhyme. Belltower is the grave of Firekeeper's past. When a Firekeeper has served her purpose, she is led to true darkness. She enjoys a long-deserved sleep. The true darkness being death, I suppose. Not gonna read that message. I'd rather be surprised. Oh man. Okay. This look like graves lining all the way up to the top of the tower. And going all the way down. That's a lot of Firekeepers. I assume each one supposed to be a Firekeeper, and there's an item down there. And another item down there. Did we get through that? And elevator here. Okay, let's go up. Looking for little secrets along the way. Who keeps these candles lit? Wow. Okay, let's go around the side here. Even higher than we were before. Maybe there's no enemies here. Maybe this is just a peaceful place. Oh, is this a... I hate this. I hope this isn't actually an illusory wall. Pointless. Okay, good. I don't know. Sometimes I kind of want to just play in offline mode. See if I can find these, just so I can find these on my own. If it was an illusory wall. I don't know if we can drop down there. That looks like death given our current stats. But definitely, probably something there. Definitely maybe. Getting really close to the sky. Hope you guys aren't afraid of heights. No idea what's here. Okay, here's the bell. Makes sense. This is the bell tower. Where we were before. And it looks like a massive treasure here. Firekeeper's soul. First time we've come across this. Soul of a Firekeeper who is said to have returned from the abyss. This Firekeeper preserves the bonfire and serves its champion. She is said to have soothed and accepted the dark sigil, which has tainted her soul. And yet her soul will one day embed itself in the bosom of another Firekeeper. Kinda reminding me of the Firekeeper that's helping us out. He says, touch the darkness within me. Tainted her soul. But if this is her soul, then what is it doing up here? Questions, questions. Take a look at this. Oh, look at that. Look at the mask. Same kind of mask. For her eyes. And a dark cloak. Any other symbols we can see? Something very odd about this world, that's for sure. Seems familiar. Yeah, there's a lot of people are talking about, not that I've looked up a lot of stuff, but a lot of people are talking about this being close to Anor Londo or Boletaria, I think is the name of the castle in Demon Souls, although I haven't played it. Time for Death. Very, very interesting. I wonder if this must be the bell that rang to bring us here, and also the pilgrims. Not sure if the bell, I can't remember if the bell drew the pilgrims here or just the unkindled. Okay, we're gonna have to try to drop down to one of these side ledges. Wow, that's it. Firekeeper soul. Expected there to be more here, but there might be. We're just not there yet. You want to try? God, I feel like this is gonna kill us. All right, let's try it. Yeah, that's dead. Shit. You could tell right away when the camera zoomed out like that that was just, you're not supposed to fall there. It's unfortunate. It's fine. We can forfeit those souls. Okay, I want to go talk to this Firekeeper to see what she has to say about this Firekeeper soul. I'm just gonna leave those souls there. Is she even gonna comment?
Welcome home, Ashen One. Speak thine heart's desire.
Give Firekeeper soul. Huh. Let's do it.
Ashen One, this is much like what lies within me. Then let it find its own place within my bosom. She will understand. We are both Firekeepers after all.
Firekeeper is now able to heal the dark sigil.
Forgive me, sister. May the flames guide thy way.
Heal the dark sigil. What does that do? Have no dark sigil. Wow. Okay, no idea. No idea.
Ashen One, to be unkindled is to be a vessel for souls. Sovereignless souls will... Ashen One. Farewell, Ashen, may the flame...
Did she die ringing the bell? Possibly? I don't know. So many questions and not many answers. Right, let's move on to the next area, I think, guys. Real Valley Vort. I know I spoke to this guy before, but I thought he was supposed to... transmute our twisted souls for us into weapons.
Fret not for...
Guess not yet.
Now.
I'm not sure if that was the right thing to do with that Firekeeper soul, but...
What a sick... Ask you talking.
Let's carry on. I don't think there's anything else to do here. Hello, one and all. This is Luckless Lovelocks back with Dark Souls 3, and I have to apologize, guys. I filmed me exploring the Belltower and the area above Firelink Shrine, and after I tried to drop down to one of those lower levels, I totally forgot that there's another part of this area that I did not explore, which I'm going to do now. So sorry that this is a bit... I'm not sure when I'm going to put this up. I might put it up right after the video where I explored this before, because I filmed a bit ahead. Yeah, I'm not really sure, but... So let's check underneath this elevator, see if there's anything. Doesn't look like it, but there's all these items here that I didn't try to get to, which I'm going to try to get to now, and maybe there's something at the bottom. Because remember, there's that samurai, the guy with the Uchigatana that we fought, and there was a door there, which looked like a shortcut, so that's probably where this is going to lead to. I'll probably jump onto that. Coffin. But then how are we going to get this item? Might require a couple of trips to get all the items. So let's start with the easy one, which should be this way. Here we go. Okay. First jump made. And then, yeah. Okay, I think that might be... Oh, maybe we can walk across. Definitely can't jump that far. But we could probably... Yeah. This will probably require 2 trips. Fall down here. Oh. Yeah. These platforming sections are always scary. I need a roll here. Good. Yeah, that's what I thought. That looks like the door there. And holy shit. Is that what I think it is? This is just a pile of Firekeeper corpses, like we saw above. Wow. All wearing the mask. Let me pull out my torch. You guys can see. They're all wearing that mask, so they must have all been touched. Maybe they were all touched by the abyss. So how long has this been going on for? What? Another soul. Estus ring. A green ring crafted from shards increases HP restored by Estus flask. This ring was entrusted to a certain Firekeeper, but in the end she never met her champion. In the ensuing tragic farce came a favorite tale of the masses. Holy shit. I wonder if that's in reference to... Could be the Emerald Herald. One of the Firekeepers from Dark Souls 1. Look at this. Oh. Dime a dozen, I guess. And then this should lead back out. back out to where we fought the master with the Uchigatana. Okay, I'm gonna go back around. And we're gonna go try to get that other item. Wow. Maybe we shouldn't tell our Firekeeper about that. Also, we should try to get onto that ledge. Just keep going back, up and down, up and down. Okay, so we went that way first time. Let's try. Risky. I don't know if we can survive that, but I think I can jump onto that. I don't know if I can jump onto that one. But maybe we can survive this fall. Okay, here goes nothing. Oh shit! Okay. Clearly not. I go grab my souls. Try again. I'm not sure if this works in this, but in Dark Souls 2, and I assume in 1. Well, I didn't test it in 1. Overconfident here. Waiting soul. In Dark Souls 2, if you jumped and then you did a strong attack, just as you landed, it would stop you from rolling. That might have helped there. I don't know if that works in this game though. Give it a shot. Oh, our souls are gonna be up there, aren't they? Okay. I don't even know how many I had. I don't know if our encumbrance affects the falling damage we take. I know dexterity does. The higher your dexterity, the lower kind of damage you take. This might take me a few tries. Okay, there we go. That was 550. Okay, it's not that many. Or if just a roll would suffice. Get that lined up. Okay, one more try. Good luck. Nope. So you just bounce right off that one. Huh. I wonder if we can grab an item while we're falling. Might have to jump right onto that spot. Alternatively, maybe there's a back way in. Let me grab my souls, and then maybe one of these sides has a illusory wall that we can bust. Okay, we'll take a look at this again. We look down. Not really. Okay, so we can't jump onto that middle one. Just try jumping straight down. Go. I think this is death, though. I think it's too far. Okay, we made it. Close. Firekeeper robe, Firekeeper gloves, Firekeeper skirt. Damn. I'm gonna go ahead and take 2 sips for this fall. I think I could just fall straight down. So it looks like, I don't know where these came from. It almost looks like they're just discarded. I don't know if they're thrown down from above or just casually piled up through that gate. I think we can fall down here maybe. Place definitely hasn't really been well taken care of, considering what the significance of these abyss touched firekeepers, although maybe they're not all that significant considering it's being discarded. I want to see, okay, let's put this on. First of all, let's read what it says. Robe worn by the guardian of the shrine. The firekeepers were robbed of light. Better serve as vessels for souls. Serve as vessels for souls. Only those who cherish the writhing, searing darkness were given the keeper's black attire. Machette worn by the guardian of the shrine. Firekeepers were robbed of light. Same thing. We've heard this writhing term before, I think. I think when they were talking about the kingdoms that the Lords of Cinder went to. It's the priestess, high priestess of Lothric. Shirt worn by the guardian of the shrine. There we are, dressed just like her. Minus the mask. See what she has to say when we're dressed up. Just like her. Although I'm not so sure that she could see us.
Welcome home, Ashen One. Speak thine heart's desire.
Maybe they're blinded by the abyss.
Ashen One, to be unkindled is to be a vessel for souls. So I will Ashen.
I don't really want to read that note. But man, this looks pretty cool. It's so quiet. Make almost no noise with this outfit. Maybe I'll just keep this on for these jumps. I love the cloth physics too in this game. Wonder we can jump up there if there's anything around the corner. Let's look from this side. No, just that. I think just that lizard. Okay, so let's jump. Oh, we can't. That's right. We couldn't fall down from above either, so that might just be that. Okay, I guess I'll wrap this up here. A heavy heart. Wow. Don't know what to say, guys. Let me know what your theories are on what we found here. And that's going to be it for now. This is Luckless Lovelocks signing out, and I love you all. So we'll travel back to Vort to the Boreal Valley and raise the sigil. See where it takes us. Before you raise the banner. This must be where we're headed. Very cool. And before we do that, let's look at the banner again. What does it say? Small banner held by Lothric messengers. Hold up outside the main castle gate to be greeted by an escort. When the high wall appeared... like, not built, just appeared, the path to the Undead Settlement was blocked. And the messengers came bearing this banner. They were sent out with a duty, but had no way of returning. So weird. So, this must be the Undead Settlement, I guess. And that looks like it could be the path to Lothric. I wonder, so yeah. I mean, clearly this couldn't appear out of nowhere, or maybe it could. Anyways, let's go. The Undead Settlement. So reminiscent of the trip to Anor Londo, but in reverse. It's like we're leaving Anor Londo from Dark Souls 1. Very strange. So we were up there. Yeah. Trying to see the door. Yeah, there it is there. And we see another wyvern. Bridge is crashed. And these look like the pilgrims, I guess? Trying to get in. On fire. Very cool. Oh, what is that? Well, I'm not gonna pretend like I don't know. I saw him during the stream. Giant archer. I'm gonna although I've played through this part before. I'm gonna not act surprised when I see things unless I genuinely am surprised, and I'll try to just talk about what I think about the things that I see. Chill, deserted corpse. So interesting to speculate. Some wolves gnawing on a body there. Some ruins that way. Like a beach. Leading up to the water. Much like a dream, one might say. In the Undead Settlement, this is where Grey Rat is from. And he told us to bring a ring to, can't remember her name, but this blue tearstone ring. I mean, I might as well equip the covetous. Nah, I'm not going to. I don't want to gather too many souls, make it too easy. I'm doing a try. Oh, here we go. Come on, open the gate to let these dogs attack. These hollows. We can take advantage of this chaos to take some of them out. So we get this impression already. I mean, dogs, what do they make you think of? They make you think of the hunt. There's some kind of hunt going on here. These dogs are actually really hard to kill. They're very fast and they have very unpredictable movement, as far as I can tell. If I remember correctly, there's dogs on the other side here, gnawing on some body. Good weapon to have against them. Withering skull. Could be used against those dogs, probably. Here's a better look at these pilgrims that we saw in the opening cinematic. These shells either look like they're chained to them, so they almost look like a burden that they have to wear, but also maybe they're protective in nature. The item over here, treasure. Homeward bone. Like this guy was contemplating. Maybe contemplating how to try to get home. Oh, and there's one alive.
Please, grant me death. Undo my shackles.
Could kill him.
Oh, then it's true. A champion of Ash as I live and breathe. To be in your presence is a great honor. I am Yol of Londor, a pilgrim, as you can see, only somehow I failed to die as was ordained. Well, perhaps my calling lies elsewhere. Say, champion of Ash, how does the idea of taking me into your service strike you? I was once a sorcerer. Surely I can be of use.
I was once a sorcerer, so it seems like he's given up that life and become a pilgrim. Now, one thing I wanted to bring up at this point is the first Dark Souls was you started the game on an undead pilgrimage to go to Lord Dran, right? And I wonder if there's a connection between that pilgrimage and these pilgrims. Are these the undead going on that old pilgrimage, and we're on some kind of new type of pilgrimage mission, just to link the fire to keep the world alive again? Interesting.
Oh, I am honored, truly. I should be dead, Yet you have granted me purpose anew. I, Yol of Londor, do solemnly swear myself to you.
And all these guys, when you get them to go back to Firelink Shrine, they just disappear like that. I'm sure that's probably more of a gameplay thing rather than a lore thing. And this wyvern dragon, this looks almost like the same size as the one that's alive. This one appears to be totally dead. There's some items so over there. So eventually we'll make our way there. This must be the main way into Lothric. And I wonder what collapsed this bridge. Do you think Lothric themselves collapsed it on purpose? Was it the dragon? Looks like the dragon did fall into the bridge. Or maybe it's just the weight of all of these pilgrims that collapsed it. Not sure. Some died before others. And they came, looks like they came through the Undead Settlement. And they came through alive, so... Considering the way they're treating these undead, makes you wonder if they were undead. And then this is the guy that let the dogs through the gate. Trying to avoid saying it, guys. Really trying to avoid it. But he let the dogs out. Oh, this archer's shooting. See if we can get a look at him. God. Try not to jump off the ledge this time. There's the guy that opened the gate, I think. One shot in him. Already we get an item. Fire gem. Great. Bodies are strung up on wagon wheels and it's like wrapped. Some kind of ceremonial purpose. This is really weird. Look at this. Binoculars, best item in game, by the way. It's like person that's been totally taken over by trees. That we kind of saw trees growing into the hollows back in Lothric, and this looks like a person that's been turned into a tree. More of these corpses, and they're strung up, and we can cut them down. Small leather shield. Look at the gem we picked up. Gem of infused titanite found in rare cases inside demons. Used an infusion to create fire weapons. I'm pretty sure that wasn't a demon, they just happened to have a fire gem. Fire weapons inflict fire damage but lose scaling effects. And then we picked up that shield. Small leather covered round shield. It features a large central protrusion designed for parrying attacks. Here flies. It's a little ambush here. We can trigger. I'm going to equip torch for some of these areas because they're pretty dark. Give you guys a good view of it. Cut that. I want to fall. Nope, doesn't look like it. As far as I can tell, the torch seems to be unlimited. It's undead, caged up. Starved to death, I guess. Just, I don't know. Hard to explain what happened here. Charcoal pine bundle. We apply fire to right-hand weapon. Does not last for long, but can be used in inventive ways, such as applying it in the middle of a series of blows. That's pretty cool. Let's equip that. We might need it. I wonder why you'd want to do that, though. I guess it's hinting, like, I haven't experimented with it too much, but it appears to be hinting at some new attack if you use it in the middle of a series of blows. See the hats of these guys? Look a lot like Grey Rat's hat. Or exactly like Grey Rat's hat. Makes you wonder if he would become one of those things. He stayed here. Oh! Man. It pays to pay attention to the sounds in this game. Charcoal pine bundle, more. Flies all over these bodies stacked up. Torture devices. Or maybe just a way to... Yeah, that's definitely torture. I think I missed a spot up here. Where was that area? Oh, this way, right. Can see over this this courtyard where got I don't know, like a witch or something performing some kind of ritual, burning bodies at the bottom of this huge tree where there's bodies in cages. Looks like a fun party. Cut this down. Keep falling. Oh, close. I think there's an ambush over here, isn't there? No. Repair powder. I don't think there's any lore for this, but let's take a look anyways. Lately enchanted golden powder repairs equipped weapons and armor as long as they haven't already broken. Use of a weapon depletes its durability, eventually causing it to break. As long as the weapon is not broken, its durability can be restored at a bonfire, but for distant journeys, one may wish to prepare ahead. I haven't really had any major issues with weapons breaking. The durability seems pretty... Like, weapons seem to have pretty high durability so far compared to Dark Souls 1. Now, you could just snipe all these guys from up there if you have a bow and arrow or some magic or something, but it's probably the best thing to do. I don't think you want to take on all these guys at once, so what I'm going to do is try some things. First of all, we get Loretta's bone. This is the woman that Grey Rat was talking about. Let's take a look at that. Looks like she's been killed. Old, discolored human bone with several holes bored into it. A woman's corpse in the Undead Settlement was found clutching this bone. Her name was Loretta. Sad. So we've got those firebombs, so what we can do is, you notice those barrels over to the side. If we can hit those barrels with the firebomb, we can do some damage to these guys. I'm gonna no-scope it. Totally missed. Okay. It's not easy. Or to the right. And up. There we go. So that's one set of, what, 3 or 4. Now, let's see if we can take out... Fire arrows are really good for this also. We can take out these guys. Nice shot. It's the second set. Now we've got... What do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then this witch, at least 6. What I could do is maybe... Get a couple of them over here. Looks like they're really busy with this, whatever they're doing, this ceremony. So, only the ones you hit tend to seem to come over. Some throwing knives, finish them off. Or off. What's this? Soul of an Unknown Traveler. Looks like another way into the settlement. Okay, what do we have left? Got this guy. If we can drag this one over without aggroing the witch. This is a tough fight, guys. Shoot some kind of dark magic at us, maybe? Got this fire hug. Cleanse this bastard's curse? Is that what you said? Creepy. Causes bleed damage. Hitting us with their spell book. Assume that's what that is, or a prayer book. What a weird looking thing. We can flip her over. Kind of reminds me of the tree in The Witcher. And what was she guarding? An Estus shard. So we've got 2 more Estus shards that we can use. Oh yeah, we can roll into these guys. I find I kick when I don't want to. And I'm not able to kick when I do want to. But this is a good way to fight these guys. You just roll right into them. Stagger them. And then you can get a couple shots off. There's a few enemies like that you can just roll into to stagger. Crazy tree. Look at it again. It's a well. I don't know if we can go down there. It looks like... looks a bit blue. I wonder if there's something down there. Can't really see. And how would we jump in? That's the other question. Ember. Yeah, a little ambush here. You go after this guy, this one over here is probably gonna come at you from behind. Whoa! So again, I'll just roll into him. Get a few shots off. Getting low on health. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot I'm a paladin. It's a little bit unnerving here. It's got this door blocked off by some wooden bars and a pile of corpses. What does it say? Or we have jog. The hell does that mean? Take a close look at, I think it's this one over here. This one's still moving. These ones aren't. Hint, hint. And you can target it. Fading soul. Oh. Little hole there. Okay. And we've got an item here. Cut down. Not sure if I should drop down there or go down these stairs. Looks like it'll go into this room, whatever that is. Oh, it's not moving. Prime candidates for illusory walls, so we can take a look in here. See an item, so we definitely want to go down there. A couple items or treasures that open from this side. So let's fall down into that. What looks like a trap. Pretty well hidden, actually. These cages are in the way of the box. Didn't even pick this up. Charcoal pine resin. And no... no enemies in here. Oh, right. Yeah, I remember this place. Get a Warrior of Sunlight medallion. And right now we're part of the Way of the Blue, or Way of Blue. We can join the Warriors of Sunlight if we want to. An ancient talisman depicting a holy symbol bestowed upon the Warriors of Sunlight. Equipped to pledge oneself to the Warrior of Sunlight Covenant. Warriors of Sunlight are brilliantly beaming cooperators who place their golden signatures to help those in need. For it is their duty to deliver a great conquest to their summoner. Let's go ahead and join that Covenant, because that's more, I think that's more our style. Paladin. Sunbro. And then right here we've got some Estus soup. enjoy that. Probably, since Estus is refilled at a bonfire, bonfires are made from the bones of the undead, burning the bones of the undead. Likely this is some kind of undead soup. So they're cooking the undead in here. Alright guys, on that note, I'm going to wrap up this episode here. This is Luckless Lovelocks signing off for now, and I love you all. I have a new thing. I don't know if I want to jump for joy. We just ate some undead. How about... Ugh. See you guys later.